thank you for joining us for the annual East End Performing Arts Student Spring Showcase. We really appreciate you coming out today and supporting our young artists. Our students have accomplished so much this year. I couldn't be more proud of them. The way they've grown as people, the way they've grown as musicians. They've all gone out and done different performances within the community, within their schools this year, and you're gonna get to see the fruits of their labors right here on this stage today. They're all gonna tell you a little bit about themselves and about the pieces that they'll be playing. And without further ado, let's kick off the show.
My name is Gwen, and I will be singing Be Our Guest from Beauty and the Beast. One of the reasons why I chose this song is because I've always loved the character singing it. His name is Lumiere. But also, recently, I just finished 5 months of my show, Beauty and the Beast, at my school, and that brought a lot of tears. So this song has a bit more of a softer side for me now, and that's pretty much about it. I really hope you enjoy. Mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. Now we invite you to relax as the dining room pulls up a chair and we proudly present your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, shuddery, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding en flambe. We're prepared and served with flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining when the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Most days we just sit around the castle. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just sit around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and oops-a-daisy. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your
My name is Anastasia and I will be singing How Far I'll Go from Moana. The reason I chose this song is because first of all, I just like to sing it, but second of all, it's just like very real. I don't know. I like the song. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. We'll be satisfied if I play along with a voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Hi, my name is Preston Reed. I'm playing Mozart Melody by Mozart, and I'm playing this because I like how the melody goes.
Hello, my name is Gaia. I use she, her pronouns, and today I'll be singing for you Say Comrades, a local folk song that is about the Homestead strike, which happened just a few miles from here. The song was written contemporaneously with the event, but it hasn't been unearthed until recently when the Pittsburgh Labor Choir, of which I am a member, found it in a historical pamphlet and performed it last year on July 6th for the anniversary of the strike. Say, comrades, did you hear about that towboat Little Bill that caused so much excitement at Carnegie's Homestead Mill? With model barges well equipped, Bill Rogers, sly and slick, took Pinkerton assassins there employed by H.C. Frick. The 6th of July, 92, at just the dawn of day, the Pinkerton marauders tried to land at Fort Frick Bay. 'Twas then they met their Waterloo from Vulcan's brawny sons, repulsed their every movement and silenced all their guns. Some weeks before this tragic act, Carnegie went away to see the bank so bonny Doon that Frick might have his say. 'Twas then he wired to Pinkerton, I want 800 strong. 1 V per day shall be the pay, so bring your thugs along. Committee sat at Homestead to investigate the cause of H.C. Frick's tenacity on sumptuary laws. When asked to state the cost per ton of billets 4x4, had he been in a swearing room, I fancy he'd have swore. And Hugh O'Donnell, as leader placed upon the stand, describe what you were doing when the vultures tried to land. I risked my life in treating men, for God's sake not to shoot, and for my pains by Lovejoy I was stigmatized a loot. McLucky as a witness proved that he'd been through the mill, and gave some sturdy pointers on the famed McKinley bill. He boldly intimated that where benefits accrue, they are not for the masses but the highly favored few. Judge Ewing was appointed to see justice hold the sway, and filled the bill admirably in an autocratic way. To construe the law to meet his views he'll very seldom fail. The officials strut around at large, the workmen go to jail. Frick's mode of action seems to say, I feel inclined to brag. I'll bust the amalgamation now, bring out the pirate's flag. The skull and crossbones now display to let the public know. The Union men have had their day, I'll give the scabs a show. The scabs, they are a filthy set, I can't discriminate. And though I ain't allowed to bet, I'll confidently state that with your shoulder to the wheel, they can't soil homestead mats. They'll seek congenial quarters where they're not so rough on rats.
Hello, my name is Leela Norman, and I'm going to be performing My Grand Plan from The Lightning Thief, the musical. This song is really cool, special to me, because I resonate with it a lot, and I just love the character who sings it. Annabeth wants to be recognized, and this is her plan to be recognized. I've always been a smart girl, always been made the grade, always got the gold star, always been a smart girl, but smart girl only gets a girl so far. You win at every single game. You won a quest, they tell you tough. If you don't go, you'll never know if you'll ever be good enough. to run from a fight, always been a tough girl, 'cause smart girls never win if they're polite. So me, I tend to stand my ground. I found I never can give in. It may not be my quest, but maybe it's mine to win. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. My grand plan, just you wait and see. You better rise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon the world will notice me. And your stepmom treats you like some freak, and your dad won't give you the time of day, and your mom won't trust you with a quest. So the best thing you can do is run away. Run away. But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. You better rise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear. I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me. I've always been a smart girl.
While our next set of students are coming up, I also want to point out something that we wanted to have on the program today, but unfortunately didn't come to pass. How many of you have heard of a musical concept album called Epic, the musical? I see a lot of hands going up in the audience. We have a lot of fans of that show in the studio, and Leela, in particular, introduced me to that musical, and she heard another student, heard her voice and said, "My gosh, she'd make a wonderful," I think it was Helen? Penelope. There's too many names in Greek mythology for me to keep track of, excuse me. And Leela said, "My gosh, she'd make a wonderful Penelope. I'd love to do a duet with her sometime." So Leela and I, over the past 8 weeks or so, we actually arranged a duet of 2 songs. We did a mashup or a medley, whatever you want to call it, of 2 songs from Epic the Musical that we had intended to present today, but unfortunately the other student had a family emergency and couldn't be here today, so we decided to delay the premiere of that. But I just wanted to point out one of the really cool achievements of this year is that Leela got to help arrange a medley from a show that she loves. So when you finally do get to hear it, yes, I wrote out a lot of the notation, but the way that the songs come together, it was totally her idea, and I can't wait for you all to hear that. Without further ado, here's our next set of students.
Hi, I am Vivianne Fisher.
And I'm Katherine Mahler, and we will be singing A Million Dreams from the Greatest Showman.
The reason that I wanted to sing this song was because I got a chance to do a duet with my good friend Katherine, and also because I only watched The Greatest Showman once, but I remember this song very well, and I've always liked it since I've heard it, so.
I have many reasons why I enjoy this song. I'll just say a couple though. I hadn't heard of The Greatest Showman until this point when Viv asked me to do this, and I was just amazed by the melody of the song, and I just loved it, and I was very happy to do it with my friend, and I am just excited to share it with all of you today. Waiting up for me, that I call my own.
it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we decide. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Hi, my name is Preston Reed, and I'm playing Fallen Down from Undertale. I'm playing this song because I like the Undertale game, and I really like this song, so.
Hello, my name is Jana, and today I'm going to be playing Sweet Dreams Are Made of These by the Eurhythmics. I chose this piece because I think it is a visually impressive song, and it's also really fun to play.
I'm Marion, and I'll be singing She Used to Be Mine from Waitress, written by Sarah Bareilles. I chose this song because I've always just loved it. It's been the song that I've always wanted to do, but I never found a chance, but I'm going to do it now, so.
used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person who makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you. You are not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew who'd be reckless just enough, who'll get hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be mine. It used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is thoughtless, mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Hi, I'm Thea Wick. And I'm Leela Norman. We will be performing a song from Little Woman called Some Things Are Meant to Be. I will be playing Joe.
And I'll be playing Beth.
I really loved this song when Thea came and was like, hey, can we do this together? And when I first heard it, I was like, absolutely, because it's a really sweet song and it's from a book that I really love.
You're a woman of the world now, Joe. I'm so proud of you.
When you were first born, not an hour old, I told Marmee,
Beth is mine.
everyone has someone special in the world, and I have you. Oh, my sweet Beth, give me a task to do.
Let's pretend we're riding on a kite. Let's imagine we're flying through the air.
We'll ascend until we're out of sight. Light as paper, we'll soar.
Let's be one.
The hardest part, Joe, is leaving you. I won't let that happen. You will get better. You will.
Some things are meant to be. The tide turning endlessly. The way it takes hold of me. No matter what I do, some things will never die. The promise of who you are, your memories when I am far from you. All my life I've lived for loving you. Let me go now.
Never.
Hi, my name is Aubrie Moon. I'm going to be singing No One Else from Natasha, Pierre, and the Great Comet of 1812. And I chose this song because me and Jamie were looking for songs to sing for my grandparents' 50th anniversary, and it's the one we landed on.
The moon. First time I heard your voice, moonlight.
the snow in the moonlight. And your childlike eyes and your distant smile, I'll never be this happy again. You and you and you and and no one else. Maybe he'll come today. Maybe he came already. But I'm sitting in the drawing room and I simply forgot.
Hi, I'm Vivianne Fisher, and I'm going to be singing Dead Mom from Beetlejuice. The reason I chose this song is because a couple months ago, I was actually in a junior production at JCC Theaters, shout out to them, of Beetlejuice, and this song was it stuck out to me. I love how instead of using some instruments they use for the other songs, they use acoustic guitar. And it's just a great song, and I love Lydia's character. So, hey mom, dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here. But dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here? Dead mom, dead mom. Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. I'm a bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every day Dad's staring at me like I'll hurry up, get happy, move along, forget about your mom. 'Cause Daddy's in denial, Daddy doesn't wanna feel. He wants me to smile and clap like a performing seal. Ignored it for a while, but Dad has lost his mind for real. You won't believe the mess that we've become. You're my home, my destination, and I'm your clone. You're
Hello, I'm Marion John Jack.
I'm Anastasia Wisnowski
And we will be performing 17.
from Heather's the Musical.
And we chose this song because we like the message a lot.
Also, just a really good song.
Thank you. Fine, we're damaged, really damaged, but that does not make us wise. We're not special, we're not different. We don't choose who lives or dies. Let's be normal, see bad movies, sneak up beer and watch TV. We'll bake brownies or go bowling. Don't you want a life with me? Can't we be 17? That's all I want to do. If you could let me in, I could be good with you.
People hurt us,
Or they vanish.
and you're right, it really blows. But we let go,
Take a deep breath.
then go buy some summer clothes. We'll go camping,
Play some poker.
and we'll eat some chili fries. Maybe prom night.
Maybe dancing.
Don't stop, look into my eyes. Can't we be 17? That's all I want to do. If you could let me in, I could be good with you. Let us be 17. If we've still got the right. So what's it gonna be? I wanna be with you. Wanna be with you tonight.
Yeah, we're damaged,
Badly damaged,
but your love's
too good to lose.
me tighter.
Even closer.
Stay if I'm what you choose.
Can we be 17?
If I am what you
If
choose.
we've still got the
You're the
right.
one I choose.
You're the one I choose. You're the one I choose. I'm Aubrie again. I'm going to be singing I Know the Truth from Aida, and me and Jamie found this song when I was looking to sing a song in the fall for a vocal competition with ESPA. And I really like singing it, so that's why I'm singing it now. And Jamie's making me say that I got 3rd place at the vocal competition. How have I come to this? How did I slip and fall? How did I throw half a lifetime away without any thought at all? This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I closed my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I tried to blame it on fortune, some kind of shift in a star. But I know the truth, and it haunts me. It's flown just a little too far. rest of my life and pretend I don't care. This should have been my time. It's over, it never began. I closed my eyes to so much for so long, and I no longer can. I tried to blame it on fortune, some kind of twist in my fate. But I know the truth, and it haunts me. I learned it a little too late. I know the truth, and it mocks me. I know the truth, and it shocks me. I learned it a little too late. Too late.
Hi, I'm Jana, and I'm going to be playing Mein Herz Brennt by Rammstein. They are a German rock band.
Well, that's our show for this afternoon, folks. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting your loved ones and the progress they have made in the arts. And I look forward to seeing you all next year, right back here on this stage. Get home safely and have a wonderful evening. Thank you.